Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 3 rounds of welter. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. And he comes right back with a headshot. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Teddy, it seems very simple. I mean, we're watching a guy here that moves his head, and it seems very simple that, hey, don't get hit. Get out of the way of a punch is the easiest way to defend yourself. But can you get caught up in that when you have good head movement of thinking that's the only way to go?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. You can become like a basketball player who's a really good dribbler. You forget to shoot the darn ball. You make them miss, you better make them pay.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep your hands up, come on.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good right hand. Good step back and counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Halfway through this round. Able to land the jab. Oh, what a whip by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Pacquiao's got to deal with a cut now above his eye. Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Come on, stay away from those, come on.
Scored well up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby. That's okay, let it go, let it go.
End of round 1. Pacquiao's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He missed with that headshot. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Accurate with the straight left. Great defense turning to offense for Manny Pacquiao right there. Blocked and punched back. Good looking combo by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pacquiao's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. 90 seconds to go here in this round. acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on.
Pacquiao's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And that's the end of round two. Well, I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here, but it may be too late to learn it. Time and again, as we've gotten to the later rounds of this fight, his opponent has landed these headshots, and he's done so at a very safe boxing range.
Yeah, time for school is out. I mean, the next fight, okay, you can go to the classroom, but right now, he's got to come up with something. I think he has to start timing his opponent a little bit. You know, he can't outwork him. He's too easy to hit. While he's punching, punch with him. You're getting hit anyway. Maybe you're going to strike something.
That right hand over the top lands flush. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Manny Pacquiao. Good clean. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second...
Oh, and there you go. Perfectly executed combination. Manny Pacquiao's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good job with another left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. He gets to him with enough. Look at that. Manny Pacquiao finds himself on the receiving end of a knockdown blow again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Pacquiao's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.